Are you traveling to any Spanish-speaking country? Let's say Colombia, Costa Rica, España, or maybe Mexico? Then save this video because I'm gonna teach you how to introduce yourself in any of these countries. Hola amigos, yo soy Lorena and today we are gonna learn how to introduce ourselves in Spanish. Let's start with some basic greetings. Hola. We can use hola to say hello. Hola. We can also use buenos días for good morning. Buenas tardes for good afternoon. Or buenas noches for good night. You can use buenas tardes and buenas noches both as a greeting and as a farewell. So let's imagine that you arrive to a place around 2 p.m. Then you can say hola, buenas tardes. Hello, good afternoon. Now let's imagine that you leave that place at 10 p.m. You can say adiós, buenas noches. Goodbye, good night. Now let's continue with introducing ourselves. The simplest way to talk about us or to introduce ourselves is to use the structure yo soy, I am. Yo soy Lorena, I am Lorena. You can also say mi nombre es, my name is, and then your name, of course. Mi nombre es Mario, my name is Mario. Mi nombre es Catarina. My name is Catarina. So remember, you have two ways of saying your name. Yo soy and mi nombre es. Now let's talk about nationality and professions. Can you guess what structure would you use? Of course, yo soy, I am. So I can say yo soy mexicana. And I would use mexicana since I'm a woman. If I were a man, I would say yo soy mexicano. For professions, you would say the same. Yo soy and then your profession. Yo soy profesora. Yo soy doctora. Yo soy arquitecta. Remember to always match the gender of your profession with your own gender. I think this is a perfect time to practice what we have learned so far on the Unacademy app. What does yo soy mean? You know this one. Yo soy mean I am. Muy bien. Let's continue. How would you translate I am Julia? Perfecto. Yo soy Julia. Complete the sentence. Muy bien. Mi nombre es Fernando. Very good. What about this one? Perfecto. Mi nombre es Julia. Translate this to Spanish. I am Rafael. Good. Yo soy Rafael. Perfect. Let's continue. Match the following. Muy bien. Yo soy, I am, mi nombre es, my name is. Now you got this. Very good. Let's complete this sentence. Genial. Yo soy mexicana. That is a Mexican flag and we know it is mexicana because it's a female speaking. If it were a male speaking, we would say mexicano with an O. If you don't feel confident about genders, then go and watch the other video that we have where we talk about masculine and feminine nouns. Let's continue. What about this one? Muy bien. Yo soy arquitecto. He is a male, that's why we would use arquitecto, and that is his profession, so the structure yo soy arquitecto works perfectly. Now let's talk about our age. In English and in Spanish, talking about age is very different because in Spanish we're going to use the verb to have, tener. I know, it's a little bit curious how in Spanish we own our age. So, you would say, tengo, I have, tengo. Tengo 32 años. I am 32 years old. You can also say, tengo 45 años. I am 45 years old. So remember, the structure would be tengo, I have, then the number, and then años, years. Let's take a moment here. I want you to write in the comments a little bit of a presentation. You can use all the information that we've learned so far. For example, yo soy Lorena, yo soy mexicana, yo soy profesora. What about you? I would love to get to know you. Finally, after you meet someone for the first time, then you can say mucho gusto en conocerte. Mucho gusto en conocerte. Nice to meet you. If this is too long or a little bit complicated for you right now, then you can just say mucho gusto. A pleasure. So, in a conversation, you can say, yo soy Lorena, mucho gusto. I know that when you're introducing yourself to somebody, you also want to know what about them, right? So for that, then you can use the question ¿y tú? After every statement. For example, yo soy Lorena, ¿y tú? Yo soy profesora, ¿y tú? Yo soy mexicana, ¿y tú? Now you know all the basic stuff for introducing yourself in a Spanish-speaking country, or you can impress whomever you want in your own country by sharing all these tips. Remember to subscribe, like this video, of course, download the Unacademy app, and don't stop practicing. Thank you guys for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.